The GameCube controller is frequently a delight to handle, and it feels simply magical after using the Xbox controller. Look at that snow. So we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish tonight. I think everything that all the content that's under this begin button. Why I say we might not be done with Pikmin is we still have this challenge mode. I don't even know what this is. So after we finish up here, we'll take a look at this, and depending on how much content is in this challenge mode and what that content's like, we may or may not decide to do this. So that's why the playthrough may not be done tonight. It kind of depends on what this is all about. Don't spoil it for me. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at it. We'll find out together later on. But I'm happy to not know for the time being. So we've got 8 treasures. I'd like to think it is within my power to collect 8 treasures in one night. That may not be the case, but I'd like to think it is. I actually think the very first thing we have to do, though, is we actually have to go back here to an area we've already completed, because I believe I need more white Pikmin. And this is the only place I know to reliably get them. We're gonna need to do a round of grinding, I'm afraid. I'll try and keep it short though, and then we'll get back over there into that cave where the real action happens. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring the game brightness down just a little bit. We didn't need white Pikmin. I was wrong about that. But we do need more juice. Olimar moves so much. It feels like something's wrong with my game. Olimar moves so much faster than Scooby. I feel like I'm moving in hyperspeed. Olimar's doing his best Sonic impression. Oh, it's so much faster and more fluid. It's wild too, because usually when I'm playing this game, like usually I'm feeling frustrated when I play this game with Olimar's pace. Like I feel like I always feel like he moves too slowly, and now I'm just in awe of his. I forgot that the stone is like that. I'm just in awe of his speed. Gotta clear out all these enemies so none of them ambush my Pikmin while they're carrying the berries home. These guys can't knock him off of there. I'm just simply beside myself. This day is not going quite as smoothly as I had hoped. Come on, guys. You're too slow and you lost a berry. Quick, get up there and ruin that guy. That's more like it. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's a whole day's worth of work, my friends. Well, I don't approve of that. So much for the nectar. Alright, well, I've lost a couple of them, but we did our best. Done with today. On to tomorrow. Hey, you think you can loaf because I can't see you? The ship has been reporting everything to me. Are you surprised? That machine knows who the real boss is. Alright, 2 orders of business. We've got to clear a path to the cave, and then we've got to come back, assemble a team, and storm the cave. You've been working very hard. I mean, I'm doing my best, but... I mean, technically I didn't earn any money at all yesterday, so... Excuse me, it's hard for me to defend myself. Alright, we actually want to leave that for later, for our real... We have our real team put together. We'll run up there and enjoy that nectar. I mean, so far it's looking pretty clear, actually. It's looking crystal clear. There are no enemies. Let's wipe this guy out. He could prove to be a nuisance. Look at that. He eliminated half of my Pikmin. He really is a nuisance. Where in the world are you guys going? This is not the way back home. I mean, alright, fine. You can go that way, but it's not... That's not the path I would have taken. Well, that's it. There was nothing in our way. The rock is so evil, I know. I basically lost all those Pikmin for nothing, too. That's the worst part. Sadly, I can't even really, you know, suggest that that's atypical, though. Okay, let's see. What do we want? We want, I think, 30 red. $30 blue. $20 yellow. $5 purple. And 15 white. This is my favorite way to configure my team. I'd actually more frequently have white Pikmin, but they're so hard to replace if I lose them. Kind of the same thing with the purple. Normally, I would like to carry more purple around with me, but they're hard to replace, and also the purple are slow. But not as slow as Scooby-Doo. Alright. Seems like for the first few layers of this cave, we are pretty safe to leave our Pikmin at each floor entrance and make a run for the exit. I'm losing Pikmin. I've already lost one. That awful poison bug. That's annoying. Who'd I lose? I lost a red. I don't like the poison bug. I don't like him at all. Sometime very soon, I'm gonna see about getting a pop filter for this mic, by the way. I'm concerned that I'm breathing into the mic a bit too much. So I'm hoping that will help some. So if that is something that has irritated you, I should be hopefully getting a solution for that getting a solution for that soon. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make, but that's been on my mind. It's been on my mind a bit lately. Hey, we can actually farm white Pikmin right over there. On the second floor of this cave? That's great. Except this floor is randomly generated. And there's no guarantee we'll be near the thing we need to be. Nope. Horrible luck with this cave immediately from the start. Very annoyed about this. There's an exit on this floor? What? Look, we adopted a Bulborb. It's weird that there was only one. Usually you get a couple of them. I got bad luck with this floor. I think it's so cute the little adopted buddy helps drag the stuff to the ship. He's part of the family. Oh, when I read your comment, I normally don't notice anything like that, but I do admittedly normally have the stream on pretty low volume. I don't think I'm doing it excessively frequently. At least I really hope not, but I do notice sometimes when I'm listening back that as I'm making edits and stuff for the YouTube archive, I'm like, I could probably make that sound a little better. I don't know how I missed a treasure on this floor. I thought I completely cleared out every floor we went to, so it's very startling to me that there would be a treasure here. Infinite Skyline, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. This looks like the Wonderful 101. I gotta say, it kind of does. I like this a lot better than the Wonderful 101 personally. Apologies if that's a favorite of yours, but I really wanted to like it, but I couldn't get into that game. The set pieces. The Wonderful 101 throws so many unique set pieces at you. And I learned too slowly. I could never figure out what it wanted me to do for like the boss battles and stuff. I only made it about halfway into that one. But I did. I compared it to Pikmin pretty much constantly during the playthrough. There's the treasure. You haven't even played it yet? Well, if you do get around to it, I hope you have a much better time with it than I did. Same guys made Beautiful Joe, which I keep hopes getting re-released. One of my buddies in high school, he really liked Beautiful Joe. I've never gotten to play that one yet. I think they also the ones that made they're not also the ones that made Okami, are they? The whole drawing thing. They are. Before they became Platinum Games. That's the you know, in that case, that's the project that they've done that it looks like the thing that I'm most likely to enjoy, I think. From what I know of their stuff. When they were Clover Studio. Get him. Get him. Alright, there's our omniscient sphere. Something is weird about this cave. It's like, none of this is at all like what I remember from the last time we were down here, so I really don't know what's going on with this. An omniscient sphere. This random... There's another treasure? What do you know? There's another treasure. It's a star. All the major treasures of this cave are Christmas themed. We found a stocking and we found a present. The omniscient sphere is clearly a marble, which is not really Christmas themed, but we keep finding like tree decorations. Innocence lost? What? Makes sense for a snowy level. I must say it is fitting. But I said last time, I said I should have waited and played this game in December. Of course, if I had started this game in December, we wouldn't have made it to this part until, like, April. I've been moving through this game pretty slowly. We're almost at, like, hour 50. I mean, in my defense, I only play it for, you know, about 5 hours a week, so... Okay, lots of different options for creating Pikmin on this floor. We've got a stone talus to deal with, a couple of them, in fact. think we can just tear them apart, though. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. See some water spiders. I don't really want to transform any of my Pikmin right now, though. What is this? It's a fist. Processing. How strange. This atypical metal object came from inside that bizarre being. It appears to be a giant metal hand. Perhaps it is an ancient work of art. Brute knuckles. Looks like it's supposed to be holding something. This object seems to replicate a humanoid fist. A glove much like it once lay in my junk hold. And here's that very glove. I have just found the missing rocket punch in my junk hold. Tap A 3 times to launch it. 1, 2, punch. Oh. I didn't know Olimar could punch. What would we can go? There's no one to fight. I wanted to test out my punch. There's no one to test it on. Oh, is there a spider over here? There is. We don't even need the Pikmin anymore. We can go just pummel the spiders ourselves. How weird. How very weird. So we could flee, but I think that we will not. This cave has been treating us pretty well, so I think we'll just keep going. Hopefully that won't prove to be an error. Although they gave you this far into the game, well, I kind of think so. I'm somewhat suspicious that maybe I should have done this cave much earlier, because it doesn't seem to be nearly as challenging as the last several that we've been through. That was so close, but look, I didn't lose a single Pikmin. Oh, there's a Bulborb with a whole family. Well, I lost a few there. Alright, now we've got a ton of Bulborbs. Let's not dwell too much on the dubious nature of how we acquired them. This is the wrong team for this mission. That's why they're the wrong team. Okay, I see a couple chess pieces. I forgot there were a couple Pikmin still following me. I'm doing a bad job. I feel like the music has gotten rather intense. Priceless statue. Alright, I mean, I think this clears out the whole floor. Unless there's a buried treasure I didn't see. I think this brings us up to 5 treasures. Worthless statue. Ah, rip the king. So I have a Super Mario chess set, and the pieces are Mario characters. And I don't remember exactly what every character is, but like on the villain side, like the king is Bowser, and the queen is Baby Bowser. And I think the bishops are Magic Koopa. The knights are Birdo. The rooks are Bullet Bills, and the pawns are Goombas, I think. And it's like, okay, those all kind of fit, sure. But then on the heroes side, Mario and Luigi are the king and queen. Peach and Daisy are the bishops. The knights are Yoshis. The rooks are toads, and the pawns are coins. What? I don't know. I would not have assigned those pieces that way at all. It's simply baffling, yeah. So if I had designed it, the pawns would be toads, first of all. The rooks are tricky. I'm not really sure what the rooks would be. Maybe question blocks. If it's got to be something like I can't think of anything sentient to make the rooks that's not an enemy. But I haven't really given it a lot of thought either. But the villain pawns, I believe, are Goombas. I haven't really thought about the rooks. Yoshi's is the knights. Perfect. That makes sense. But I would so the royal family, I would make Mario and Peach, except I would make Peach the king and Mario the queen, right? Because if Peach gets captured, the heroes lose. That makes the most sense. And the queen is the most powerful piece. So, I mean, Mario is the most powerful soldier in Peach's army, right? So I would make Peach the king and Mario the queen. And then I guess I would let Luigi and Daisy be the bishops. Because they're a pair, right? It's just baffling. Coins versus Goombas is so odd. I know. Like, if you're going to make the pawns coins for the heroes, then the pawns on the villain side should be something that's non-sentient too, right? I could have gotten one of those I could have gotten one of those assignments wrong, but I think that's what I remember the pieces being. Does that imply the coins in the Marioverse are sentient? Well, you know what? So, if I remember correctly, according to the instruction manual for the original Mario Brothers game, I think that it says that that King Koopa used his magic to turn the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom into mushrooms and bricks and coins. So, I know it says that he turned them into bricks because that makes it very, very troubling if you dwell on the fact that Mario crushes bricks so often. That's interesting. Accidental caps lock. It's not that interesting. That's good. This is going poorly for me. It's going really well for these bulb orbs. It's going very poorly for me. Oh, I think all of those battles were completely optional, too. I think I just wasted my time there. Here's a treasure. This may be the only treasure. On this floor. This is treasure number 6. I don't know if we can see. Our current count. Oh, it's a bell. Spouse alert? Okay, there is another treasure on this floor. Okay, cool. But where? But where, he asked. Is it over here? Is it over here? Oh, it's buried over here. Interesting. Okay, I see. No, I got knocked down. Giant cannibalistic bulborb. He had the tiniest amount of health for the longest amount of time. The bulborbs are like, they're kind of really valuable, so it's a shame to march them into battle like I did and lose a bunch. But my thought was, they're also wider than the Pikmin, so maybe landing them on the bulborbs would be easier to do. That had been my hope. Go ahead and take care of this guy too. Hey, thank you, Sparrow. So I played Super C the other night. You know, like we finished up our challenge run, and so I was gonna do that thing. I did that thing where I wanted to do multiple loops through Super C, and I don't know. I was about 5 loops in, but the thing is that Super C is not like Contra. Super C does not get increasingly more difficult on the extra loops. I was wrong about that. So the multi-loop Super C was a complete waste of time. I think I completed 7 loops, and then I was like, we should just stop. Because I had 64 lives. I had earned 64 lives at that point, and I was like, it was just, there is no way that this game is getting increasingly more difficult, and I am 7 loops in with this many lives. Flame Tiller. So I wasted all of our time with that project, unfortunately. I was really sad too because I was really looking forward to increasingly difficult Super C. I do think it gets a little harder on the second loop, but I think it plateaus after that. And if not immediately after the second loop, it plateaus really early. Alright, this floor was a little rough, and it did provide us an exit, but I don't think we're going to take it. We've still got 2/3 of our Pikmin. So it becomes C after the second loop? It loses its super? I suppose that's one way to consider it. I don't know, it just made me kind of sad. I did consider, like, well, maybe I should do loops until I grind up 99 lives. That's a goal, right? I did consider that, but I don't know. I think that would have been a waste of time. So we just abandoned it. Well, I think I know what we're in for down here. I remember this. I remember that creature. I think we have a rematch with that rolling boss. Okay, there's an exit. Yep. That was really close. No! We're out of here. We'll have to encourage you to try some new stuff. You have a huge library to get through, right? I play new stuff all the time, Sparrow. I have a goal regarding the Contra games. Like, I know I'm playing through them very, very slowly. Yeah, I know what you... Well, if you like a game, sometimes, you know, you need to play it a lot. I have a goal. I have a specific concrete goal for the Contra series, though. I want to at least complete a first playthrough of every Contra game by April of next year. So I have a lot of time. There is a reason for that deadline, which I will share at another time. The reason is because of a very dumb joke. But I want to keep that to myself for now. Oh good, dumb jokes are very important. Frownie enjoys playing games he likes. I thought he only enjoyed suffering through terrible games. You know, why can't it be both? The best is when I get to suffer through a terrible game that I like, right? I think we can beat that. I think we can beat that boss. I just got a little scared, but I think we can pretty easily handle that boss if I don't get scared. Imagine me not being afraid while playing Pikmin. I heard a rumor. That there's a new DS capture device in the works that's supposed to be available early next year. Also, so I'm tentatively very excited for that because that would it would be nice if I could play DS games on the stream. I'm certain that this is. I'm now certain that this is a cave that I was supposed to do much earlier in the playthrough. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice having an earlier easy cave left for us at the end here. Pretty bold of me to call it easy since I haven't completed it yet, but I mean, I don't really feel like that boss is going to be too tough this time around. I am just guaranteeing my failure with every word that comes out of my mouth. This has to be a cave that's supposed to be done earlier, though, because there's not even any, none of the exits have shells on them. And certainly if this were to be like a supremely difficult cave, there wouldn't be so many exits, first of all. And second of all, these delve deeper passages would all have hard shells on them that we have to break through. But yeah, I'm really glad that we saved this one, actually. I didn't even do it on purpose, but I'm glad it turned out that way. Okay, I think one more floor before the final one. Maybe two. Jesse Thompson, great to see you. Thank you for joining us, Jesse. I'm doing really well. We're making our run for the final treasure of Pikmin 2. We may be very close to finishing this game. Why is everybody having such a hard time keeping up with me? Why am I bleeding Pikmin? Oh. I know why I'm bleeding Pikmin. Alright. That doesn't matter, though. This boss is really good at throwing my Pikmin in the direction I do not need them to be thrown, huh? We've got this. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate with a hydrate. So long, boss. It's a shoe. Olfactory sensors overloading, approaching outer stink limits. The stench must be emanating from that object. Final treasure of the game. How does Scooby-Doo go today? Scooby-Doo went really well. That Night of 100 Frights. That game is all right. I'm I'm having an okay time with it. I mean, it's not a great game. It's not even really a good game. It's kind of an okay game. My feelings toward it are slightly positive. It does have a lot of stuff in it that just overwhelms me with annoyance. But overall, I'm not enjoying myself with it. Hopefully we'll get to continue it. I want to finish it. It's easily the most enjoyable Scooby game we've played. Hands down. Repugnant appendage. This object has pockets of air under its surface. It is perfect for the boots I am making. Processing complete. Nano assemblage of the Rush boots is concluded. I could have been running this whole time. These nullify wind resistance by circulating air beneath the soles. You'll move faster, and you'll no longer be blown away by puffy blowhog's nasal blasts. Oh, there's so many times I could have used those. That's it. That's the final treasure, my friends. I could have been speedier. Okay is better. Okay, I think okay is better than bad at least. There's our hydration. Replenish our fluids and... I'm gonna wipe my eyes. I got sand in my eyes. All right, let's head out of here. We might be seeing another credit roll. I don't know. Surely the game is going to celebrate our acquisition of all the treasures, right? Cave complete, or no, oh no, this may unlock a 5th area. I didn't think about that. You've collected every treasure. Well, follow your recommendation, Shino. If that person is streaming when we finish the stream, we're not done though, and might not be done for a while. Just so you know. He may be streaming now, but he needs to be streaming, you know, when we're done. I'm not done. That's all I'm saying. Ah, look at this. It's beautiful. Thank you for the treasures. Thank you for the trophies. And the celebratory emotes. Thank you. Pikmin 2. The end. Well, that was kind of magical, but also a little underwhelming. But I guess it's about the journey, right? You really? It's doing this to me? I'm just stuck here on the end screen? That's not what I wanted. Oh, thank goodness. High scores? I mean, we're going to have all the high scores. We're the only one who's played it on this. Pikmin Born. 42K. 43K. Playtime. Just under 50 hours. Of course we want to save. Alright, I mean, that's it. It lets us continue playing, but I mean... there's nothing else to do here. There's some good times, though. Let's, oh no, I hit the wrong... oh no, I didn't. Great. Collected the Frigid series. Chase away winter doldrums with this festive set. Oh. You've collected the Crystallized Emotion series. With a flashy name, you can sell anything. You've collected the Dream series. Consumers hear the word dream and open their wallets. You've collected the Explorer's Friend series. Everyone has friends except for spaceships. Oh. Cool. I didn't really think of the things that we were collecting as being part of a series. But look at all these fine things. Where's the bottle cap series? That's what I want to look at. Where are all the bottle caps? Ragu. I can't actually read what that says. Oh, treetop. That's mustard of some sort. Yogurt. Pickles. Kiwi. Something. Thank you for the 3 bits, Shino. Collected the Frownie series. No one better have a frown than Agent Frownie. A&W. Yoo-hoo Cola. Yoo-hoo Chocolate. Squirt 7-Up. Dr. Pepper. RC. Halves of a globe. Alright, just admiring our treasure. I mean, we went through a lot of work for these. Anti-hiccup fungus. Grow shroom. Toxic toadstool. All these fine things. Alright, how do I actually back out of the game from here? Can we do that? It's our enemy compendium. That looks nice and complete. Alright, well let me close and reopen the game here. Oh, I can't even do that. Alright, excuse me just a moment. Alright. So we've completed our, save file here. Pikmin 2 is done. Pikmin 2, I really liked this game. There's all of our treasures. 201 out of 201. I still think I think I'd probably have to say that I like Pikmin 1 better. But Pikmin 2 is objectively the better game. So let's take a look at this challenge mode. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is going to be something we do or... Challenge arenas. 25 challenge arenas. This is exactly what I predicted it was going to be. We're given a specific layout of Pikmin, and we're sent into some predetermined caves. All right, so we do have a lot more Pikmin to do. We've got 25 caves to explore. The first few all seem to be fairly tame, only a couple floors apiece, and but I have a feeling that when we get down to that bottom row. It might be even more difficult than I can manage. But let's just see. We'll play some of these. Interesting way to make Pikmin an extra challenge. Welcome to challenge mode. Find the key on each level and take it to the research pod. Try to reach the geyser on the final level within the time limit. Points are calculated based on the treasures you collect and the time you have remaining. Earn as many points as you can to achieve fame, fortune, and glory. Ooh. Well, I like the sound of this. You have found a remarkable object. My analysis concludes it is a key to the next floor. Looks oddly familiar. Have I observed it before? Perhaps I'm mistaken. It seems this treasure detects geomagnetic fields. It must have some geological effect. Oh, it only takes one Pikmin to lift the key? A hole that continues deeper underground has opened. Journey deeper for more treasures. I can't even see the treasure radar. I don't even feel like we have it. Oh, come on, someone land on this guy. Oh, that's a treasure. Yeah, you can pick that up. Oh, the timer resets on each floor. That makes life much easier. I thought the timer was a... I thought we got one timer to get us through the whole thing. Look, the ground is cracked, indicating an inactive geyser. Have your Pikmin dig here. I really don't want this challenge mode to talk at me a whole bunch. If we have to read these same messages in every cave, it's going to lead to some negative emotions. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Thought I heard our treasure thing power down. Explorer's Cave, Novice Training, Lost Toy Box, Creator's Garden, Green Hole. Alright, well maybe we'll just do one layer of these tonight. Oh, we don't get to keep any of our abilities that we earned in the main game. What's this key doing back over here? Hole that continues deeper underground has opened. Journey deeper for more treasures. Alright, sounds like it for this floor. I think that's all the nectar on this floor, too. These first caves are somewhat underwhelming. Two Dreylaps, welcome in. Thank you for joining us again. Never played Pikmin. Is this one GameCube? Yes, this is Pikmin 2 on the GameCube. Both Pikmin 1 and 2 are very good games. I like Pikmin 1 a little better overall, personally, but Pikmin 2 is, I think, objectively the better game. We just finished the main game tonight, 100% of the, well, the main and the post game, and now we're just exploring some optional content. Pikmin 1 is GameCube as well. They're both, Pikmin 1 and 2 are both GameCube. And Pikmin 3 is Wii U in their original releases. They may have started developing Pikmin back in the N64 days. I'm not sure, but it never, it didn't release until the GameCube. Uh-oh. These purple Pikmin are so slow. Probably the last treasure? It's not. There's another one somewhere. We're not gonna find the last treasure. Well, we certainly tried. The thing is, it doesn't even check off how many treasures you find. See, telling me I did perfect. I left a treasure behind. What do you mean perfect? Oh no, let's do this single floor one. All water Pikmin all the time. See a bunch of enemies there. It's a tube of toothpaste. Those water Pikmin really make a splash, Cal says. With that terrible pun, it is time for me to be heading off to bed. All right, cows, good night. Thank you for being here. And I suppose we'll be seeing you. On Monday. So have a great weekend, my friend. I hope you sleep well tonight, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Uh-oh. I thought it was a Pokeball. $100 seconds left. So rough being at a type disadvantage like that. Great, we found the exit. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Well, I left a ton of treasure behind. these caves are more difficult than they might seem. Complete. Complete, not perfect. Just complete. Alright, so we get purple for perfect and white for complete. I see how that works now. These challenges, I don't know. These are kind of underwhelming. I don't know if we'll spend a lot of time with these. The main game is a lot more interesting to me. But we'll see. I'm kind of underwhelmed. So I'm leaning toward probably not completing most of these challenges. I might leave it up to if I get a lot of feedback from viewers, if I get a lot of people telling me that they'd like us to work our way through these, maybe I'll reconsider it. But I think we're gonna leave. I think we're gonna leave most of these. We 100% of the main game, and that's what I really cared about. So yeah, but we've taken a taste of them, and I think that this is a good place to. I think this is going to be a good place to call it a night, my friends. We're ending a little earlier than we have been lately, but I think it's a pretty good place to leave off. So thank you. I'll tell you, thank you for being here, and we'll head out on a raid here in just a moment. Let me look for this. Shino the Ultimate has picked our raid target. This is not a streamer I know. Let's see if they're still alive. And we'll head in their direction. Thanks, Frownie. Thank you for being here, Boat Ladder. Of course, I always appreciate your company, my friend. Okay. And Bel-Air Jeff, I hope you've great to see you, Jeff. I hope you've been able to be lurking. If you just popped in, you've popped in right as we're heading out. I really hate to do that to you. I'm ending the stream, Jeff. We finished. We did 100% through Pikmin 2, through all the main content. We took a look at these challenges, but I don't know that I'm interested in spending a lot of time on these challenges. So we're probably gonna hold off on these. I hate to do that to you, Jeff. I'm sorry. It's a real shame because I really like to have you here with me too in the chat, but tonight's just not the night, it would seem. All right, my friends. Scooter, welcome to the stream. I hope you've had a chance to lurk. Because like I said, we're finishing up, but thank you very much for the follow. So Shino the Ultimate has pointed us in the direction of our raid target. I got no control over this. We're heading to Grayskull 83. I don't know this streamer. Looks like they might be a speedrunner. They're playing Mario 3. I do love looks like Mario 3. It might be a hack or something, I'm not sure. I do love Super Mario Brothers 3. So this will be fun to check out next time. Grayskull is a great guy, Jeff says. Right on. Well, we'll go over and check them out. But because it's a streamer I've never watched, all the usual disclaimers apply. I can't necessarily vouch for their content until I've seen it myself. But we always hope for the best on the other side. So one more time, I'll tell you, thank you for being here, my friends. I do plan to stream tomorrow night. Should be starting up around 10:30 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow night, we're going to do a casual playthrough of Gunsmoke on the NES, and we're going to follow that up. I'm going to try to do Castlevania 1 whip only. I don't know if I'm good enough to make it through, but that's what's on our plate for tomorrow night. At least those two things. So hopefully you'll consider joining me for that, and if not for that, something else in the very near future. I look very forward to enjoying your fine company again, my friends. But this is all I have for tonight. It's time for us to head out. Let's go on an adventure.